Axie Infinity might be headed for more downside. Fidelity is set to roll out Ethereum Trading, and yes, Tesla is still holding its Bitcoin, and no one is surprised that Elon Musk might use Dogecoin to help his fight against the infamous Twitter bots. My name is AJ Writes Crypto. This is your nightly crypto news wrap up. Let's get it. Welcome to BitBoy Crypto, the people's channel and home of the BitSquad, the largest and greatest crypto community in all of the interwebs. 10 million of Axie Infinity's AXS tokens are going to be unlocked on October 24th, which accounts for around 8% of the total supply. Some of the project's early investors include Arca, Delphi Digital, Hashed, and several others, including the insolvent crypto hedge fund 3 Hours Capital. Although these holders missed a parabolic price action to almost $170 back in November, their average purchase price is still a lot lower than the token's current value of $10. In fact, the math works out to be a mere 8 cents per token, which would still be about 125x. As far as profits go, that's pretty good. And considering the financial situations of a lot of crypto investors right now, I'm looking at you, 3 Hours Capital, there isn't a lot of incentive for diamond hands. The gaming studio that developed Axie Infinity, called Sky Mavis, recently assured investors that they just staked 11 million AXS tokens ahead of the unlock, along with a promise to stake their unlocked tokens as well. Still, the price of the token pulled back following the news, and Axie investors expect to sell off. Let's hand it over to our guy Frankie Candles for a market watch.
Thanks, AJ. All right, guys, let's jump in and do a little market watch. We've got Bitcoin coming in at $19,168, up about 0.6% on the day. We've got Ethereum coming in at $1,300, even up about 1.3% on the day. Now, guys, I want to bring you over to the charts, but we're not going to look at Bitcoin. I do just want to give you guys a little bit of a freebie here. Now, this is Elrond or eGold, and we are actually getting a pretty bearish signal here on Elrond, and you could see it right here. It is a bearish divergence on the daily time frame. I did bring this up on the morning stream for those of you who saw it, but this is a very, very bearish signal and typically does mean that we are going to get a decent move to the downside. Now, kind of to take a look at what a daily bear div can do, I want to take you over to XRP. And as we take a look here, you can see that XRP had a very similar setup recently with your higher highs and your lower lows on the daily time frame. And we did wind up getting a really, really nice move to the downside to the tune of about 18%. So when we're looking at eGold, we could potentially see the same thing play out here, but you're going to want to wait for this red dot to confirm because right now it's just printing and it just confirmed. So go take a look at this, guys, and you can see we have come down with this next candle. So there is the power of the daily bearish divergence. If you guys want to follow me and learn more about technical analysis and how to trade the charts, whether the price is going up or down, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel at Frankie Candles or at Frankie_Candles on all socials. Back to the news.
Thanks, Frank. In a recent email to their clients starting on October 28th, Fidelity stated that they will begin offering Ethereum trading for existing institutional clients who already trade or hold Bitcoin. Since the merge, the asset manager has taken a renewed interest in Ethereum, saying that they're looking at it through a new lens. This is mostly because the update slowed the supply issuance of Ether, and now even more so since the supply has become deflationary. The Wall Street Journal reported last month that Bitcoin trading might soon be available to retail customers through Fidelity as well. And it already has 2 exchange-traded funds, or ETFs, that hold metaverse-related assets and companies related to crypto payments. They have a spot ETF in Canada, but like every other spot ETF application made through the SEC in the US, they were denied. Big surprise. So what does this mean for crypto? Well, it could mean more volume, which of course is a great thing. It also means that Fidelity is likely unconcerned about the possibility of Ethereum being labeled a security by the SEC. Even though Fidelity Investments seems more crypto-friendly than other financial service corporations, make no mistake, they haven't gone full degen. After all, OldFi likes to play by the rules, and onboarding Ethereum could be an indication that Ethereum is compliant. If you're looking for the best place to buy Ethereum, be sure to check out Binance. Thanks to our BitSquad exclusive deal, you can get up to $600 just for signing up. Click the link in the description. It turns out that Tesla has diamond hands, and according to their third quarter investor relations call, it's been reported that they still hold $218 million worth of Bitcoin. This means that the company is one of the largest Bitcoin holders among publicly traded companies. They have a big bag, but MicroStrategy has them beat, with 130,000 Bitcoin valued around $2.48 billion. And Galaxy Digital has about $313 million worth of Bitcoin as well. If you've been around for a while, you already know that Elon Musk has quite the history with pumping and dumping crypto. I mean, if you want to see what he's capable of, just look at the charts. Seeing news that his major publicly traded company has diamond hands for Bitcoin is a good thing, but at the same time, it makes me feel better that Elon's tweets are losing their effect on the crypto market. And what about Elon Musk's secret weapon, Dogecoin? He even calls it the quote-unquote future currency of the earth. Wouldn't that be crazy if it turned out to be true? Amidst his Twitter takeover, rumor has it that Elon is working with Jack Dorsey and FTX, and they're floating ideas for how Dogecoin could be used. The idea is they could have users pay a tiny amount of Doge to register, which will help combat spam bots. If Elon can get us to Mars, or build a tunnel system, or put Neuralink in our brains, I have full confidence that he could take out a few million bots on Twitter. Speaking of Twitter, be sure to hit me up at AJ Writes Crypto if you have any questions about crypto. I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. That's all I got. Be blessed. AJ out.